Space Ranger, we got another situation on our hands. This was the code L5X. Wandering extraterrestrial? Precisely. You've got the handbook practically memorized, haven't you? Code L5X means we have toys where they shouldn't be. Some of the aliens are hiding in the villagers' houses. Uh-oh. I guess we'll need to check for them. Precisely. The last thing we need is a villager stepping on one of them in the middle of the night. There's no telling which houses they might be hiding in today. So I recommend you keep an eye out while you do your regular rounds of the village. I'll be on alert as well. I'll let you know if I see any. InkySora! Last night, the enchanted heart started to glow. It's time to close those rifts once and for all. Are you ready? Let's do this. Based on that memory we uncovered in Pride Rock, we need to put these enchanted hearts inside the lioness statues. But I don't remember how. Why doesn't any of this make sense to me? I'll understand enough for both of us. You're right. I shouldn't get upset. We can work on this together. But if I'm going to understand it, I need someone to explain it to me first. Looks like I have to talk to Ursula. That's right. We let those old lioness statues with her. Maybe she's had time to figure out how they work. I'll keep watch over the rifts and try to catch fish for the others while you talk to her.
Thank you. Hi.
InkySora, I'd like to take a closer look at the dreamlight fruit. Can you help me? Sure. Since the dreamlight tree grew on a solid plateau, I've started to remember more about my past here. There used to be more than one dreamlight tree around the valley. It would be great if we could bring the others back. That way, every creature in the valley can enjoy them no matter where they live. So I was thinking, maybe the dreamlight fruit that grows on the tree can help us do that. I want to examine them up close, but every time I try to grab one, I end up squashing it. Let me get them for you. Thanks, InkySora.
Thanks.
Ursula, we need your help. We've got these enchanted hearts, but we don't know what we need to do next. Well, it's about time you came to see me, dearie. I've had about enough of these pesky fish and all this mystical nonsense. Let's see, clogging up the village waterways. But luckily for you, I figured out exactly how to set things right. Really? How? It's simple enough. Now, listen closely, InkySora. I don't want to have to repeat myself. To make new lioness statues, we'll need to find sand and clay. Then, to focus the magic, each statue will need a gemstone embedded in its forehead. A gemstone from the place where each rift opened. The rifts open up on Dazzle Beach, in the Gladed Trust, and in the Frosted Heights. An aquamarine, an amethyst, and a citrine on the Duden. Finally, you'll need to craft the lioness statues and place them near each rift to ensure it closes. Best of luck, Angelfish. I hope it's not too much for you.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
starting to remember something, InkySora. You and Remy used the dreamlight fruits in a bunch of recipes. But I'm still not sure if the fruits will help us get more dreamlight trees. Maybe I knew once. For now, the only other thing I remember is Mother Gothel sometimes picks the fruits. Do you think she knows something? I'll talk to her. I don't think she likes lions too much. Yeah, some folks are a little wary around us.
See ya. Hello.
InkySora. For what pedestrian problem do you need my advice today? Simba wants to grow more dreamlight trees, and he remembers you picking fruits from them in the past. So I wanted to ask. Oh, InkySora, you come to the right place. Of course I'll help you. Why, I just happen to have a book that holds all the answers you're looking for. It's something Merlin dropped in the glade long ago, and it has notes on the experiments you two were so fond of. Here you are. Experiments on the Dreamlight Tree, Volume 42. Thanks for keeping it safe. You're welcome, dear. It's not exactly a scintillating read. The important thing is to remember that only someone wielding Dreamlight magic can bring back the Dreamlight trees. You'll have to make something called Dreamlight Tree Fertilizer. In an empty vial, mix the fruits with some, Vitalis crystals. Purify night shards and sunlit plateau water. Once it's done, apply it to your royal watering can and then there's more to do, but I wouldn't want to overwhelm your little head with too many steps. Go make the Dreamlight Tree Fertilizer, and I'll leave the rest of the instructions with your lion friend.
Are you still here? I'm just teasing. Would you help me with something? Hi.
You put the lioness statues down by the rifts? I just hope this works. Me too. Wait. My whiskers were twitching again, just like they did when the rifts first appeared. Do you feel that? I feel something. It's so strong. I can feel it tingling in my paws. I think the rifts are closing. Did you see those flashes of light in the distance? And that awful smell is gone. I think it's really over, InkySora. We sealed the rifts. For good this time. Oh, hold on. There's a new smell. Those fish that swam through the rifts are still here. But they're different somehow. They smell like regular fish. Real fish. And they smell kinda delicious. You want to eat them? I'll admit, I am a little curious. They didn't look very tasty, but lots of delicious stuff doesn't. Like those grubs that Simba had me eat. I guess we won't know until we try it. I'll catch some of the fish and bring them to Remy to see if they can be made into anything edible. Though I bet those fish don't look like warm water very much. I'll probably have to wait until it's a little cooler to catch them. Maybe if I try fishing in the morning or in the evening, when the sun's not as high in the sky.
Goodbye.